Welcome to Poultney Public Library. My name is Rebecca Cook and I'm the library director here. We are standing in the original part of the library building, which was built in 1910 as the Citizens National Bank. The library moved here in 1956. This was our third home. The library originally opened June 1st, 1895, just down the road here on Main Street. We are standing in the Daphne Bartholomew Children's Room, which is full of books, computers, and activities for all of the young people in town who come visit us. The children's room has table seating for kids to work on activities and crafts during our summer reading program. We also have a sand table and games so that they can entertain themselves while they're here. It's great if their parents want to have a few minutes to go look at a book for themselves. We can keep the children busy and amused. Our children's room also features our portraits of George and Martha Washington. The portraits were donated to us by a patron for our grand opening in 1895, and they've been hanging on the walls ever since. Our computer chairs in the children's room were painted for us by the Poultney High School branch of the National Art Honor Society. The students made their designs based on two popular children's books. We try to incorporate art throughout the library. The fish mural in the children's room was done by director Rebecca with transfers because she's not very artistic. We also have photography by Denise Latender in our bathroom of features of our historic building. And we have paintings and photography by local artists throughout the building. We even have a special Elmo chair for the children to work at that was painted by local artist Emily Mulder. We even have a mini gallery in our restroom where we have framed photographs featuring different architectural features of our historic building. We're fortunate to have artwork donated by many talented local artists, including a painting of the local train depot by Andrew Orr. The stained glass in our window was made as part of a summer reading project. That summer, for every book that the children read, they got to put a stained glass mosaic tile into the frame. The framed posters bracketing our plaque in the children's room are there because they were in fact donated to the library by former librarian Daphne Bartholomew. As you exit the children's room, you walk under a painting donated by local artist Dick Weiss. We feel that it's very important to have lots of art in the children's area because it helps their development, their understanding of the world around them, and encourages creativity. In 2016, the library underwent an expansion, and one of our additions was a small kitchenette, which makes it easier for us to have food programs like book discussion and teen game night. And that leads you right into the Rosenthal room, which is our programming space, where we can have a wide variety of lectures, entertainment, and story times for children. It also houses our vast DVD collection. A recent addition was our Charlie Cart, which is a mobile kitchen unit complete with a convection oven and induction cooktop that allows us to teach food literacy classes. We've been working on teaching teenagers how to make fresh food from scratch without box packages or flavor packets. Our Charlie Cart mobile kitchen has a pump system for a sink. We have an induction cooktop, and we have a wide variety of tools so that people can work hands-on learning how to make food. We even have a convection oven. The entire self-contained system just plugs into a standard outlet and allows us to do food classes inside, outside, or on the go. The addition that was created in 2016 houses our adult collection and work areas. I worked very closely with the architect and the library board of trustees to make sure we designed an open, light, and inviting space where people would be comfortable coming in quickly to pick up a book or sitting for several hours reading or working on their computer. We carry on our theme of local art in this room, and if you look above the bookcases, the walls are adorned with paintings, photographs, prints, and even stained glass created by local artists. The tables were custom built for the library. A local furniture maker designed them specifically for our reading area. The library was looking at commercial furniture suppliers and couldn't find anything that quite fit the size we needed or the look of our room. The custom oak tables match our bookshelves and also carry on our goal of working with local businesses and artists as much as possible. The stained glass pieces were made and donated by local artist Chetty Mahler and help bring pops of color throughout the room as the light hits them in our windows. Below the eagle is a chunk of natural local slate with a carved slate dowsing rod on top of it. They were made and donated by local stone carver Carrie Furlani. We place them in the adult room because children tend to think it's a magic wand and try to take the dowsing rod and run around with it. We have a collection of audiobooks on CD for all ages. We have some in the children's room, the teen room, and here in the adult room. They're perfect for those that are visually impaired or people that are looking for entertainment on a long car ride. If you no longer have CD technology at home, we do have CD players that we will loan out as well. In our large print section, you'll find a wide variety of large print titles for all reading tastes. On top of the bookcase, we have a birdhouse made by Dave Flynn. Unlike our other artists, Dave lives in Connecticut, but he comes to Poultney every summer, and every year he brings us a new birdhouse. Generally, we raffle them off as a fundraiser for the library, but we really felt that we should keep one for ourselves for our art display. So we have a lot of things beyond books that you can do at our library. For example, in the winter, we loan out snowshoes and ice skates. In the summer, you can come borrow a bicycle, yard games, or assorted rec equipment. We also have a wide variety of programs going on. Even during COVID times, we adapted so that we could still offer programs such as take and make craft kits that you bring home with you, outdoor story times, and outdoor costume character events. And we're looking forward to this summer going back a little bit closer to our normal routine. And we're planning for our summer reading program, Oceans of Possibilities, with all kinds of marine life-based programs for children. We'll be resuming our book discussion group for adults. And of course, continuing our teen program with Charlie Cart cooking, games, and more. We really feel like in a small community like Poultney, the library is one of the places where everybody can come together, and we have something for everyone. And if you see something that you would like in our library we don't have, come and ask us. We can't meet every request because our budget only goes so far, but we're getting very good at being creative and finding ways to offer a wide assortment of suggestions from our public. If there's a need that's not being met in Poultney, we want to hear about it and see if we can help take care of that. Another way we work with our local artists is a series of exhibits in our display cases. In our Rosenthal room, we have 3 glass display cases, and we change the display monthly. And we feature local artists that want to share their work with the community. Twice a year, we have shows for the Poultney High School National Art Honor Society, where we showcase student work. We also have displays from the Poultney Historical Society and from collectors. Maybe you collect Zippo lighters, postcards, or seashells. We're always happy to offer a space for people to share what they're passionate about with the community. I wish I could show you our display today, but we've already taken down the current displays, and our new artists won't be here until next week. But we would love to have you come back again and see some of the wonderful things that we have on display in our cases. We have a website. You can see what's going on at the library online at poultneypubliclibrary.com. If you click the calendar link, we keep that updated with our upcoming events and programs. You can also follow us on Facebook. And when in doubt, stop by, talk to us, and see how we can help you. Thank you so much for coming to visit the Poultney Public Library. We hope to see you again.